Okay, so this is a good point as any to discuss what can be quick fixes done in this winter transfer window. What are the winter transfer rumors we've been hearing about? And Garnacho's rumors are gathering steam. What do you make of those rumors?
Yeah, I mean, initially it was Napoli, and while I was not the most happy person reading those rumors, I was like, okay, going to Napoli, if we are able to get 70 million euros out of it, may not be that bad a deal. But the moment the rumors for Chelsea have gotten stronger, and the fact that, they are going to come with a 60 million bid, we might hold out for a 70, 75 million. I mean, if you're selling to a direct league rival, that to a player of pedigree of Garnacho, she should at least be like 85, 90 million at the least, right? So I'm not really happy. Garnacho is one player I wouldn't want to ideally sell, but it's a the businessman's world, so to say, in the footballing hierarchies now, and they are probably looking at full profitability from a academy player like Garnacho. So I understand if there are business reasons, but not to Chelsea, man. Please, I mean, we can't sell. They sold us Mount, who okay, I don't want to dismount at this point in time, but the record so far has been really poor from an injury standpoint. They eked out whatever 60, 65 million out of us. And for a 5 year younger Garnacho who has pedigree to probably be one of the best in the world, yeah, I'm hyping him a little here, but still, you just can't get a similar or maybe 10 million extra amount. I mean, we need much more than that.
Yeah, I don't think you're hyping it up any more than he's playing because in the last 2 years, 3 years, in his age group, he has had the most goals, assist involvement.
Yeah,
So it is fair compensation that we ask for Garnacho. And I do believe this transfer has a bit of a Joao Felix transfer from Benfica to Atletico Madrid in it because he was
yeah,
also at a similar age and a similar pedigree as well.
yeah,
So yeah, what I would want is to get the maximum out of Chelsea, but one thing which is worries me is we are not talking about. I mean, there are not even hushes or murmurs about any potential
replacement.
replacement for our striking options. We have already uh, here we go the Antony
Yeah,
move to Real Betis, a loan move in which they are covering about 84% of
of
the
the
salary. It's
wage
no
bill. Yeah,
yeah of the wage and no loan fee and no option to buy as well. So
yeah,
it gives us effectively some 4 or 5 million savings across the year. But if and like whenever Antony is announced at Real Betis, and if Garnacho also leaves, and obviously there is no end of the road where Rashford is going to end up. That does stand amount to three attackers leaving and no attacker who is linked with us right now.
yeah.
What do you
Even
make
if
of that?
Rashford doesn't leave, Amorim is not playing him. So effectively, since the
Mm,
start of the seasons, we are down three attacking players. And
mm,
we need replacements for those, and we haven't, as you're right, we aren't hearing anything. Like there were bleak talks about Osimhen in the beginning and maybe a few other attackers, but right now we are hearing is about Patrick Dorgu and nothing else. So
mm.
which fixes one of the problem areas, which is left back. And I think there also the difference in valuation between what United is saying and what the club is demanding. I think it's 5-7 million. So I'm assuming that would get bridged,
Go
and
through.
yeah, we will be able to get Dorgu in. But okay, let's talk about Dorgu for a few minutes. What do you make of him? We were talking about him earlier. Do you feel he fixes our problems? Again, a young lad, unproven in the Premier League. Do you think he does it?
I mean, a player who plays in the natural position of a left back, and this one is a attacking left back as well. He has had some 5 goal involvements in this season's in combination of Serie A and UEFA Nations League.
Yeah,
4 of them goals. So yes, I think having Dalo is not even a left back. Even like why do we even talk about him being a left wing back? He's a makeshift left back,
yeah,
and playing him on the right wing back fixes some sort of balance. And again, Luke Shaw and Malaysia, we have seen Malaysia even after coming back hasn't lit the world on fire.
yeah,
We hear Luke Shaw will be coming in 2 weeks. He'll be training, but he'll be starting with small minutes, and then he'll be given
yeah,
a bigger role just to protect him from the injury. So yeah, I think this is a very important transfer for us, a left wing back. It does fixes the balance issue which is there in the squad right now. Other than that, I will be looking at another, again, like I talked, an attacker. But there have been no rumors about that. I heard a few rumors, murmurs about Boomo, but I don't think Brentford will let go of their major, the best attacking
The
threat they
talisman,
have.
yeah.
Yeah, in January.
No, yeah, you're right. We haven't been hearing a lot, and Bumo also maybe early in the window we did hear some rumors, but they don't seem any close to materializing. But Fabrizio Romano did tweet yesterday the fact that Chelsea and United have been touched not only in Garnacho but brief touch for Nkunku also. I don't know where that goes, but I think the moment that sort of news broke, entire fan base on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it started putting pictures of his injury record. A
Hmm.
hip injury, he has been out for 68 days. Some other injury, he has been out for X number of days and missed 14 games, 18 games, and then the comparison with Mason Mount started. The fact that Chelsea have already sold us a player who, as per the fan base, is pretty much in the hospital wings more often than not.
Hmm.
So yeah, Nkunku, I don't think will work out for the team, and probably it's just some sort of inquiry. But yeah, it's there's a lack of good attacking players in this window, and it will be a challenge.
Yeah, I don't see us going for our primary target, Gyökeres, as well. I think Amorim category denied going for a sporting player in
In the winter
January
window,
window.
yeah, I think before the next
Yeah,
summer window, that is not happening.
yeah, it's very clear that we won't go for them in the winter window. Maybe later.